Hello guys, let's drink some beer. Let's take a look on the Brewmaster monk. First off, this is the basic talent choice for Mythic Plus. For raiding, you can just change some talents as you wish. Many will choose Mystic Vitality and High Tolerance sometimes, but I guess you can still stick with the original talent setup as this goes. Some talents are essential, like Black Ox Brew and Black Sweep, but others you can change. Pretty much most of them are viable, pretty much most of them are not bad or even good, but this is the best I used to use. Let's take a look on the talents. You've got Critical Strike, Haste, Mastery and Versatility. Apart from Haste, those are like totally equal. So Verse, Mastery and Critical are just, it doesn't matter which you choose. You can collect any of them, or both of them, but there is one breakpoint at Haste, which is 14.3%. Over this, Haste should be dropped. As you see, I've got 20%, so it is too much. I will have to find items without haste. For example, I can change my waist. Then, how the Brewmaster plays. It is a very unique style of play. You've got Stagger as a mechanic. What this does is you take a part of the whole incoming damage, and then the other part, which you don't take, it is creates a damage over time effect on you, which is called Stagger. So you won't be one shot, but you will take a shot and then a small dot, and if this increases over time. Why is it important? Because you've got two brews, Iron Skin Brew and Purifying Brew. With Iron Skin Brew, you increases the amount you stagger, and you have to maintain it at all times. And with Purifying Brew, you removes the stagger. So this is how you play. Of course, the talent Black Ox Brew refills the stacks. You see, it is 3 charges both, and it shares charges with each other. There is one other way to reduce the cooldown and refresh the charges, which is using Keg Smash and Tiger Palm. So now take a look at the rotation. First off, you will have to use Keg Smash at all times possible. Whenever it is available, use it. Then you will have to use Blackout Strike, and then any excess energy you will have to use Tiger Palm. On AoE situations, you will use Breath of Fire as much as you can. On single target, you can also use Breath of Fire. And then, on AoE, it is a very large damage to use Exploding Keg. You've got 2 major defensive cooldowns, apart from the stagger mechanic and stuff. One of them is Fortifying Brew, which increases your current and maximum health, and increases the damage you delay with stagger, and reduces the all damage you take. And you've got Zen Meditation, which reduces simply all damage you take by 60%. With the legendary head, you can also move with this Zen Meditation, but it is not particularly a strong item. Then you've got Detox, you can remove poison and disease. You've got Roll. I picked up Tiger's Last as a talent, so I can increase my or others' movement speed, and removes roots and snares, which is the most important stuff of this. You can Transcendence. Here you will pull the boss, and so on and so on and so on, and you will have to return with the Transcendence transform. It is a very useful tool. You've got Leg Sweep, as you saw here, as talent, and you've got Paralysis, which is incapacitates the target for 1 minute. You also have a Taunt ability, as all tanks has. You also have a ranged pulling ability, which is Crackling J Lightning, and you will also get a Expel Harm. This is a really interesting mechanic. As you fight, you will you're damaging as you take damage. There is a chance that you summon a healing sphere near you, and you can move over this healing sphere to replenish your life. But if you are using Expel Harm, it collects your healing spheres, so it is very useful ability. On top of this, you also have a Interrupt. So let's see how does it play. So we'll pull, and then just use your abilities on cooldown. Always maintain your Iron Skin Brew. It is, oh my god, I ran out of charges. Then refill it. And you can also purify if there is too much stagger. If you got hurt, you can use your healing elixir. And always take care that refresh Iron Skin Brew whenever possible and whenever it is starting to run out of charge time. You can also use your brews offensively, since you picked up Special Delivery, which does a moderate amount of damage when you use your brews. So you can 1, 2, 3 instantly generate 20 seconds Iron Skin Brew and generating a higher damage. So as you can see, it is not really hard to play. You will also have to take care of always maintaining Iron Skin Brew, and if there is too high damage incoming from your stagger, then purify it. And that's all you have to do as a Brewmaster monk. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye!